Your Excellency, the Cabinet Secretary for Mining, Blue Economy, and Maritime Affairs, His Excellency Hassan Ali Joho, your PS, Madam Betsy and Jagi, and the PS Harry Kimtai, His Excellency the Deputy Governor of the great county of Homabay, Joseph Oyugi Magwanga, our MP for Homabay Town Constituency, George Peter Opondo Kaluma, MP for Karachuonyo, Honorable Andrew Adipo Okwome, our brother who's in charge of this program, Brother Dennis Itumbi, our regional commissioner, Madam Flora, and your entire team, our county commissioner and the entire Ngao team here in Homabay, chairman of our various boards in the department, our beach management units, the people of Homabay, and all protocol observed. Hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. Udinade. Untie. Umor. Uchiek. Uchich. Uruako welu. Amor and Bendi. It's really a true honor to be having this event here at the Tom Mboya University in Homabay. Professor Chola, there could not be a more fitting place to have a conversation on the blue economy than a blue economy university with a fish on its logo. The logo of Tom Mboya has the book and the fish on it to signify being the center of excellence for blue economy in the country. Allow me to really take this opportunity to thank His Excellency, our President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, for having chosen Homabay to be the hosts of the 2025 Madaraka Day. It is an immense honor. And I'd also like to say that this program that comes ahead of the celebrations that have now become a culture since 2022 makes these celebrations not just a day's event, but makes these events centers for discussion of issues that are of common interest to the mwananchi, and then leaves behind a lasting impact way after the event is gone. And for Homabay, I don't think there was a better theme than the blue economy and maritime affairs. It has been said and stated that we host 80% of Kenya's Lake Victoria, and there is no better place to discuss the blue economy than here in Homabay. And I do hope that these conversations, and I'm very happy with our CS and Madam PS, the fact that we went out to the people and had the people and saw the people, and we are going to still continue being out with the people this afternoon, so that when we come and speak inside the boardroom here, we are speaking from what we have seen, what we have experienced, having left an impact also with the people on the ground. We are very grateful that today you have been able to donate several nets to our fisher folk and the BMUs out there, several life jackets and other things that you've been able to do before we came here. And this afternoon we still will continue with the issue of fish cages and other matters, so that even tomorrow as we have these conversations, they are not just based on our boardroom experiences, but they are based on ground experiences. I'm also hopeful that as we continue these conversations, we are going to be able to put together the challenges and some of the resolutions here, so that when our chief guest comes on Friday, His Excellency the President, then we're able to make a presentation of the voices of the people and the challenges that the people are facing, and where we need intervention at the highest level, so that we are able to get these problems resolved once and for all. I think this is very, very key. And I'd like the BMUs ambao mko hapa, chairman and others, if you could just wave. our BMUs wherever you are. Yeah, thank you very much. This is your forum. This is a forum to have your voices heard. Tomorrow when we are talking about fisheries, please, in whatever language you can speak it, kata kidwa mana wacho dholuo, kata kidwa wacho mana dho suba, stand up and say where the shoe is pinching so that we can hear and we can make it part of the resolutions of this conversation. Itumbi, if I'm right, these conversations are not about theory. They are about practical issues that will resolve the problems that our people are facing. And Waziri, those are the questions you are asking in the exhibitions. You know, what are we doing practically for the people of this region on those issues? I also am very happy to state that here in this hall, a few months ago, the Tomboya University, the county government of Homabay, and the Kenya Shipyard signed an MOU for training on shipbuilding and other maritime matters that can help our people move forward. So I hope that that MOU, Professor, does not remain just an MOU sitting there in the shelf, that we move to the next level of implementation. And the county government, you had asked us for land. We are always ready. We have 100 acres of land ready for you. Whenever you are ready to take it, come and take it, and let's have an institute. Because we are running out of the old boats, isn't it? Hii boti ambao, iko mbao kweli bado. We must move to other new techniques for boat making and so on, and we must train the people who are going to be working on those areas. I'm happy to say that as a county government, we've worked together with our BMUs, they are cooperative. We've been able to provide support to the cooperative for the 143 BMUs that we have in Homabay, so that the SACCO can help them to raise money to buy fishing gear and other things. And the support we gave was just base support, and we will continue to give support to our BMUs for purposes of loaning and saving among yourselves. And as I finalize, some of the issues that I think when we leave this room on Friday, we should find a permanent solution to is the issue of security on the lake, security of our fisher folk on the lake, so that the issue of our neighbors and other people coming in to affect our fishermen when they have gone out is dealt with in a more permanent way, so that it's not an issue that we are dealing with day in, day out. The other issue of sustainability of this lake, because as I said when we were out there, this lake is not for yesterday only. Our forefathers were fishing, we are fishing today, our children must fish tomorrow, and our grandchildren must continue to fish later on. So we must work on the issue of sustainability and answer the difficult questions around sustainability, so that we don't fish as if we are the end. You know, the fishing is coming to an end with this generation. I'm also very happy with the innovation and the involvement of young people within the blue economy sector. The issue of value addition, both for fish feed, but also for processing of our fish locally. I'm happy with what some of our private investors are doing as far as value addition is concerned. I hope we can do more in terms of attracting private investment in this area. And then there's the issue of the water transport. I think we couldn't be more grateful to now have a rehabilitated pier here in Homabay. After 50 years of not having lake transport, Yothurwa, mende madongo dongo koro nyalo biro Homabay ka, magiting gik malich kagidhigo around. I think we must really thank His Excellency the President. And this Friday, that pier is going to be opened, and we are going to be able to revitalize lake transport in this entire area. And we couldn't ask for more, including a public ferry that is also being done by the Kenya Ports Authority for this Lake Victoria waters. I think we couldn't ask for more from this government and for what our president has done for us. With those many, many remarks, I really am happy that we will be having conversations here for today, tomorrow, and the day after. And with those many remarks, I would like to invite our very own son, our very own here in Homabay, our cabinet secretary for mining, blue economy and maritime affairs.